mentally and physically. It's a very taxing and mentally taxing and physically exhausting job. Therefore, when pandemics and so happen, and not even pandemic, but during the career of a nurse, there should be adequate compensation at the end of his or her career to take care of all the necessary disabilities that the nurses will suffer thereon. So it is imperative, and at the last bargaining session, the city did not acknowledge claim when one nurse acknowledged the fact that she had suffered as a result of 9/11. That was sad, and that even nurses died before receiving any compensation from 9/11. Let's make it happen this time. Let's pass this resolution and make it part of our contract. And let's act upon it at the time of negotiation. It's for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Now debate is closed. You will have 60 seconds to vote. Please vote now. Voting on date, please show the result on the screen. Thank you. Resolution passed. Thank you. Thank you. Now it's time to wrap up our convention and move on to the raffle. There's another group that is using our watch party room this evening, and they need to start setting up at 4:30. So I know we have business that we did not get to, but please remember that any resolution that we didn't get to discuss will be referred to the Board of Directors. And I'm sure so many of them will be incorporated into a strategic plan for next year. I want you to know that we're not going to forget your resolution. We will look into them, and we will work with them. You can also contact the Board of Directors by email at info@nisna.org. I want to make sure you all of you mark your calendars for the next year. We are planning our 2022 convention in person at the Resort World Hotel in the Catskill the week of October 17 of 2022. We will let all delegates know the exact dates as soon as they are confirmed. I also want to remind you that there's an election happening November 2nd. Thanks to Michelle Krenzel and her great team of political and community organizers, NYSNA has never had a bigger impact on state and local politics. So let's keep it up. Early voting has already started. So please make sure you get your colleagues, your friends, your family members, get out and vote. There's a lot at stake this November 2nd. New York City is electing a new mayor. There are several special elections, and New Yorkers across the state will also vote on 5 important ballot initiatives. This year, we will vote on the redistricting and strengthen voting rights by making it easier to participate in the demographic process. Given the vote suppression efforts we've seen across the country, I'm excited to see New York Expand Democracy, not limited. We also will have a chance to make clean air and water and a right for every New Yorker. You can find the NISNA Voters Guide on our website, and we encourage all of you to join NISNA Political Action Team. It's almost time for a raffle. Our prizes this year are a new iPad mini, an Apple Watch, or a seat on the 2020 Seminar at Sea, but you have to be present to win. Before draw out our lucky winners, I wanted to say thank you so much to all our dedicated NISNA staff, and especially our Executive Director, Pat Kane. Pat, along with Deputy Director Nancy Kalita, has been working for months to put this program together. Especially thanks to our talented staff in labor and education, nursing practice, health and safety, and political and community organizing for all the hard work, pulling together the educational workshop leading up to our convention. They put in so much work, it really showed today. The classes were really fabulous, and we were going to be offering all of them again after convention. If you miss any of the workshop, please sign up and encourage your colleagues to sign up as well. Thank you to Bevan Tracy and the staff from meeting and convention planning for dealing with all the logistical difficulties of managing a virtual convention and our New York City Watch Party. Thanks to our new communication director, Jennifer Farmer, and the whole communications team for keeping all of us connected during convention and for helping us to tell our stories. And I also want to give a special shout out to Marsha Nedgermeyer to keep all the pieces of this year's convention moving forward. And especially thanks to everyone in our IT department, especially Dan Lutz, our IT director. There's simply no way we could hold a virtual meeting like this without our IT team, so thank you. Let's not forget our research department, who makes sure your staffing captain efforts are published and available for the world to see. This is going to be a critical tool as we move forward implementing our new staffing law, and we encourage all of you to sign up to be staffing captain. And many thanks to our legal team, our organizers, and all of the administrators and support staff who've kept NISNA running remotely during this pandemic. Finally, thank you, all of NISNA reps and our field director, Eric Smith. It's been great to see you again at the hospital, and we know that thanks to your hard work, we stand up for all NISNA members. We know all of you are going to be busy next year, since 85% of our LBUs will be in negotiation. And if you haven't already, please sign up for our bargaining conference December 6th. Thank you to the board of directors. Most everyone is new to the board, and all of us are in a new role. I look forward to working with all of you over the next 3 years and to really build on our momentum. I don't want to keep it waiting, but before the raffle, I did want to let you know that tomorrow you will receive an email for an evaluation from the IT department. Please fill it out so we could continue to approve our online program until we're able to meet in person again. I know you are all on the edge of your seat, and we're finally ready for this year's raffle. The first raffle prize is an Apple Watch. Our second is a mini iPad, and our third grand prize is 2022 Seminar at Sea, sailing to Italy, Greece, and Croatia. Can you please let us know who the lucky winners are? You will be getting, we'll wait. Do we have it? Corinne Raymond has won the Apple Watch. Daphne Georges from Elmhurst has won the iPad Mini. H&H.
Kathleen Santoyama from Montefiore, New Rochelle has won the cruise.
Kathleen Kathleen